Welcome back everybody to the X Factor house, and this week it's curry night. Now we're just waiting for the contestants to come back from the studio, so while we've got 5 minutes peace and quiet, what we're going to do is a really quick recipe that you can do at home for salmon tikka bites. Now we're using this beautiful salmon loin which you can get from the fishmonger in store, and then to go alongside that we're going to be using one of these fabulous curry kits. And for this one we're going to be obviously using the tikka one, and you'll find these all in store under the ingredients for cooks range. This loin, as you can see, is absolutely beautiful, skinless, boneless, pure flesh. What we want to do is just chop it into bite-sized pieces, and then we're going to pop it into our dish and allow it to marinate. Salmon sliced, so we're just going to pop that, lay it in the dish. And the great thing about these curry kits is it tells you exactly what you need in order to make the curry on the back. So once you open up your kit, you will find the instructions telling you exactly what to do. So for our salmon here, we're just going to let this marinate, and we're going to pop in half of our chopped onions, just scatter them liberally over, half of our chopped garlic, half of our gorgeous ginger. Just going to put a pinch of salt on there, and then you take sachet number 1 and you just scatter that over as well. Then basically you leave that for as long as you've got, for all those beautiful flavours in the sachet to get into the fish. I'm just going to turn these over. So we just make sure that that salmon is beautifully coated with all that marinade powder. I'm going to cover that and leave it for probably about 20 minutes, and then we'll be ready for the next stage. So here we are back at the hob, the other half of the onion just going into some oil to fry off, and as soon as that begins to brown, we'll stir in the rest of the garlic and the ginger. So our onions are lightly browned, and we're just going to add in the garlic and the ginger. Exciting step number 2 is to add the sachet number 2. In it goes with your onions, garlic and ginger. Stir that round and fry just for a couple of minutes. Here's some tomato. These are just our basic chopped tomatoes, just to give it more of a saucy type appearance. So here's our marinating salmon. We're just going to pop that into the other sauce that we've done, and just gently fry these pieces for a few minutes on each side, and then starter is done. Salmon is beautifully cooked through now, so all we're going to do is transfer it onto a serving dish, and dinner is served, as they say. So there we have it, salmon tikka bites, which is a twist on your chicken tikka bites, but that's what we like to do in the Try team. So give these a go at home, because we think they've really got the X factor.